stop wasting money, Amazon PPC mistakes to avoid. And I'm just going to give you the top 2 mistakes that a lot of Amazon PPC advertisers make. And you can see right here, we've got spend 77, sales 1,000, pretty good ACoS of 7%. Now, what you want to do is click on any of your portfolios. So if we click on this one, and where it's going to lead us is it's going to lead us right to all of our campaigns. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to look on one of our campaigns that's running. I'm going to right click on this and click open link in new tab. And we're actually going to go to this campaign. Now, the first thing that you want to do is make sure your bidding strategy is properly set up. What happens a lot of the times, if you go to campaign settings, you'll see all of this, make sure it's active. You got everything good to go. But what you want to do is make sure your bidding strategy is actually set to down only, right? Because what happens is if you have your bidding strategy set to up and down, a lot of the times it's going to hurt your sales, and Amazon wants more money. They're going to charge you more. You can always increase your cost per click instead of doing this. So I always recommend to do down only because up and down does not help at all. Next is going to be your ad placements. So adjust bids by placement. This could actually hurt your sales as well. A lot of advertiser experts are like, hey, we're going to put this on, we're going to put this on. If you do too many things at once, it's going to hurt your sales. So top of search first page, actually turning this to 0 and this to 0 as well. So that's going to also make sure you're not overspending. And this is when you are already running ads. The ads are running and maybe they're not doing the best. It's time to turn these off. You can always turn them back on, but it's better to underspend than overspend on Amazon ads. So that's going to be the first thing, is editing your bidding strategy down only, making sure that top of search, rest of search, product pages start at 0%. That way you can get the most out of your ads. Now, if we come back here to your campaign, right? So we come back and we're looking at the campaign and we open this back up, right? Same exact campaign. The next thing we want to do is start reducing our cost per click. So if you've been running the ads for 30 days and it's been spending money, the next thing you can do is lower the cost per click. So instead of going to campaign settings, what you're going to do is go into total targets right here. Even if it says 0, just click on it. And you're going to try to lower your cost per click. So when an ad shows to a customer, instead of it costing $1 per click, right, like it's supposed to, as you can see, it's supposed to cost $1 per click. We got it all the way down to potentially 28 cents per click, right? So you can see cost per click, orders, sales, ROAS, right? So we're attempting to lower the cost per click down as low as humanly possible, right? And what you want to do is you want to lower the cost per click in increments. So if the suggested bid is $1, you're usually going to start it off as $1. Make sure it's spending money. And then you're going to slowly lower the cost per click. So if we're starting at $1, we're making sure it's spending money. Then we're coming back and we're like, okay, let's try to do 55 cents, right? We're do 55 cents. See if it's still spending money. If it's still spending the exact same amount of money, which it may do, what you want to do is then to keep lowering it bit by bit by bit by bit. If you make a huge jump and jump it down all the way down to like 20 cents and it's still not spending and it's not spending money, then it's time to increase it back up. So if you do change the cost per click, what you want to do is really double check everything is working. So go on top of it. Make sure you're checking it every single day after you change the cost per click. So right now, our cost per click right now was $1. Now it's 65 cents, and we're going to actually lower it a little bit more to maybe 60 cents and leave it at that. Then we're going to come back, double check it's still spending money. And if it's still spending money, then we're going to say, okay, we are good to go, and double check that. So that way, instead of spending $1, we're spending 60 cents. It's almost a 50% discount. And that's what makes the difference between good ads and bad ads, is going to be if you're spending too much money, which people forget about. Sometimes they run ads to do all these amazing campaigns, But if you're spending $5 per click compared to somebody else who's spending 5 cents per click, you know at the end of the day, their ads are going to outperform yours. They're going to save money and they're going to get a bigger ROI. And that's what it is at the end of the day. Also, ads do come down to your listing. So if your listing isn't good, people are going to click, but they're not going to buy, which means you're going to lose money. And that's why you can go to ehpconsultinggroup.com. We'll give you a free listing audit. You just click right here, click on free listing audit, fill in your information right here. And then what we'll do is look at your top competitors, exactly what they're doing, how much money they're making, and what you can do to improve your listing. So when people do click on your ads, they buy, which is going to help improve your ad conversion rate as well. But that's it for today's video. If you want more Amazon videos, tell me what to cover next in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link's right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. And one of our most popular services is our full Amazon account management service. This means we'll manage your inventory, handle customer service, run your ads, deal with Amazon support, and most importantly, grow your sales. It's all about helping you work on your business, not in it every day. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, and I'm signing out. Well,